Nice to be back in Dundas on this Friday morning as our annual tour, Christmas tour, starts off at a wonderful spot, Kitchen Witch. The witch is in. Hey Donna, how are you?
Good, Tim. You?
Good to see you. I see you around this time every year. You doing okay?
Doing all right. Yeah, we're doing okay.
Managing with people coming through because you have a lot of stuff in here, a lot of great stuff in here. Kind of have to limit the amount of people that are coming through?
Kind of have to watch, yeah. It is a tight store, so we try to limit the number to about 6, 8.
6, 8?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, too, when people get in here, there's so much to look at. They want to stick around and kind of look at a few things, like the always popular mice. Okay? Where are you finding these mice?
I got a lot of them at a gift show in New York City. They are coming from China, but they're just so cute. They make a great topper on a gift, or there's certain ones for certain people, like the chef mouse or the nurse mouse or the schoolhouse mice.
I'm in there.
A little apple for the teacher there.
You probably didn't get to do your touring around this year,
I
right?
did not. I really miss it. I really do.
Because things are always changing, things are always evolving when it comes to this type of stuff.
I'm lucky that I've been around long enough now that I have a lot of vendors I can go back to.
Yeah.
But to find new and different things, I really like to go to the shows.
Right. Well, we got tons of stuff in here, though. What else do you want to highlight? Because this is like some good stocking stuffer stuff, right?
A great spot for stocking stuffers.
Just point a few things out for Luke and the folks at home.
We got some really different pens that look like cats or skulls. We got all kinds of little flashlights, key rings with flashlights. The phone fan's been a hot item. I think a lot of the healthcare workers are using it to cool off in between.
Can I see that? What is it? Oh, you just put it right on the phone?
You plug it into your phone and it's a little fan.
People are seeing that. That's going to be sold out by tomorrow.
So we got some fancy ribbon tape. It's sticky, fancy tape in all different colors, gold, red, white.
What about all this stuff here? What do we got here, Donna?
This is all wax seals. So there's all different little patterns that you can use, like a dog footprint. You drip the wax onto your envelope or onto a piece of ribbon that you've put on a gift, and then you put your seal in it to make your own little stamp.
That's fabulous. And
got lots of ink and scented ink, and it's all from Italy. I mean, France.
There you go. In Europe. And you wanted to highlight some of these here, too.
Yeah, these are called sizzle lighters, and they're electric lighters. I've heard that they were designed by Elon Musk. I'm sure now it's not going to come on. This one extends if you have something really high, or if you want to light your fireplace.
Could you use it as a barbecue lighter?
Yes, a barbecue lighter.
Right.
These ones are really good for the barbecue, too. And then we have all different
These ones
sizes.
here?
Yeah,
These ones here?
Yeah, because they have that longer stem.
Are they all working? Like if I turn them on and just push
There's
it this
a
way?
little on switch right here. Shows you that it's fully charged with the floor blue lights.
Right.
And then you pull that down, and there it is.
It kind of reminds me,
Really different.
growing up at the farm, we had this electric fence that was up, and I ran into it a couple of times.
Yeah, I did touch that by accident, and you do get a good little shock.
Hey, Luke, bend over, buddy. How are you finding people? Are people supporting local? Like, it's easy to say that, but
no, I really find, and people actually will say, I'm shopping all local this year.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
It's been really good.
Good to see you, Donna. Merry Christmas. We'll continue our tour down King Street here, Dundas, BIA, when we come back on Morning Live.
Thanks, Tim.
Nothing gray about Gray's Florist in Dundas. Happy to be back with Jessica. Hello, Jessica. Good morning.
Jim. Good morning.
You always have the best arrangements and the best flowers and the best everything. And helping a guy out like myself with, I think we did wreaths last year. What are we doing this year?
So we're doing subscription bouquets this year and mason jar arrangements with local jam and honey.
Give a shout out. Where's the jam from?
The jam is from Alora Mill, and that is a savory plum. It's very delicious, kind of has a little bit of a spice added to it. And then the honey is raw local honey from Humblebee.
Awesome. Okay, so let's put a bouquet together. What is a subscription bouquet?
So you can get subscription bouquets as gifts, monthly, weekly, bi-weekly. You can leave it up to us to pick something beautiful. We just mix it up for the season. Right now we've got our nice wine-colored ranunculus.
That's ranunculus?
That's the calla lily. And the tulips have started again,
Really,
which is amazing. So we should have those now into the spring.
Who is this perfect for, you're finding? I'm going to reach across and grab the scissors here.
Anyone working from home, anyone in the retirement home, or anyone that can't get out to see loved ones, it just brings a little extra something.
Okay, what else am I adding to this?
Okay, why don't we do some baby eucalyptus?
All right.
The gray greens have been really popular with the burgundies.
Throwing that in there.
Yeah.
Okay, putting that together like that. Okay.
And maybe a few tulips.
Tulips there. Something like, how long would this
could-
last for, do you think?
So the roses usually get about a week out of the roses. Tulips about 5 days. The calla lilies you can get up to a couple weeks. Same with the ranunculus.
Huh?
Beautiful.
Okay. Just
You're
some,
hired.
just some string.
Just some string.
Do we use any of this?
Yeah, that's the Carolina sapphire. That adds some really nice texture.
Put the whole thing in there?
We can clean it up a little bit. Kind of make the height match. Now these beautiful
that.
small bits are awesome for like a small bathroom arrangement
Oh,
or
yeah.
little
Put it in a little mason jar?
compliments to your charcuterie board.
Do you want to string me up there, tie that up
I
for me?
sure
Because I do
can.
want to give a shout out to, so Dundas BIA, they have 50 gift cards that they're giving away for $50. They're giving about 15 away each week. You can choose where you get the gift card from. So all you have to do is go to their Instagram page, Dundas BIA, or their Facebook page for all the details. Huh? Ooh, that's the one that you did off
Who did
camera.
it better?
I think we all know. Great seeing you, Jessica.
No, Tim, you did great.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
We'll continue our tour
Christmas.
down Dundas on Morning Live. This place is da bomb. El Noir, back here in Dundas. It's good to be back. It's good to be with you, Noelle. Good to see you. Did I say it? Did I say it right? I always get it wrong.
Yeah, it's
El
Eleanor.
El
Yeah.
Noir.
I'm Noelle, the company's Eleanor,
You
yes.
look different. What's different? Of
This is the newest fashion for curly hair.
Okay. Whoa. You look like Wolverine with those things.
Right?
What is it?
They are called hair picks.
Okay.
They're from my friend in New York City. They're specifically to keep your crown of your hair raised up while it's drying. So when your hair dries, it doesn't collapse. Because everybody with curly hair is like, my curls are great at the bottom, but they're all flat on the top. It's horrible. So yeah, so a little scrunch.
Wonderful,
And
darling.
in theory, my hair looks good.
Because we
Anybody see
came
my hair?
in here and she wasn't quite ready. She's just like, keep those in. Because, okay, that's them right there.
That's the pick-me-ups, yeah.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm doing really well.
Yeah, you doing
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
What's popular? What's going down?
Well, satin pillowcases are huge this year. Silk, satin.
What's the satin pillowcase do for you?
Well, when you wake up in the morning, you don't have lines on your face, and your hair isn't like this crazy puffy mess.
What does your hair look like in the morning?
It looks amazing, let me tell you.
Because I get like, I don't know, it's like that. It's
Yeah.
kind of over on one side.
Cotton
and it's
pillowcases
like-
are a disaster for skin and hair. I
Yeah.
don't even know why
For curly
anybody ever
hair,
buys them.
right?
Yeah, satin is the best thing ever.
Okay. We started with these bombs. These are bath bombs
Those
over
are
here.
bath bombs.
The
They're
cupcakes.
cupcake bath bombs with bubble frosting.
Right. Are you making these?
I do.
You're making all of
I
these?
make them all. Yep.
Okay. What are shower bombs?
Shower bombs are kind of a big thing this season. So a shower bomb is similar to a bath bomb in that it fizzes and pops, just kind of like an Alka-Seltzer. But you don't need to put them in your bath. You put them on the floor of your shower. So you can either put the plug in and get a really good foot soak, or just throw it on the floor and let the aromatherapy come up. We have ones that are amazing for clearing your sinuses, headaches, that kind of thing, or just like Wake Up Angel. So if you're having a rough morning, wake up, Angel.
What's this?
I know, it's the silliest
this?
thing. There's
What is it?
always
What is
dumb
it?
jokes at Christmas gifts, isn't there? This is just bath salts, but they look like a little snowman. And then my staff said, make it look like yellow snow. And the boss is like, all right, fine.
And then she's forced to talk about it on TV.
Right,
You're
see?
still making your soaps too?
Yeah.
Black soap is always...
Black soap is very like hip. Everybody loves the black soap, and that's got little ghosty weird swirls in it and such. Yep.
And then you were making sure that Luke shot this here, right? This
Free
here.
local delivery. So
This
that's
here.
something we started during the shutdown. So my son actually gets in the car every day with a whole car full of presents and things already tied and ready to go, and delivers curly hair products all over the Hamilton area. And everybody loves it.
So people can still come in the store,
They
right?
can still
And
come in the
you'll-
store right
you'll
now,
Work
yep.
the numbers, right?
Yep.
You've moved things around too. The
We
salon's
really
over
have.
there.
We created a really great barrier between the salon and the store. And then there's curtains and everything for distancing. And yeah, we've been really lucky to have a big space that we can move around in.
Great seeing you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
We'll continue our tour of downtown Dundas on your Friday morning. On Morning Live. Our final stop here in Dundas on this Friday morning, the Carnegie Christmas Market. If you want to get in the Christmas spirit, this is a place to be. Marla, you're hiding behind me. Morning, Marla. How are you?
You're hiding in front of me.
Morning, Marla. How you
Yeah,
doing?
there you go.
Good to see you.
Good morning, Sam.
Okay, so This is an annual thing. Actually, this year is important because you're celebrating.
Our 40th anniversary, 40 years we've been in the heart of Dundas, presenting beautiful artwork and supporting local artists in our community.
Okay. Who gets to come into the Christmas market? Or who gets to show off some of their...
Well, we present the work of a number of our artist members. We have close to 80 artist members,
okay.
and so we've got about 2/3 of them with work actively on display. We also bring in about 24 special vendors just for the month who will be here throughout December with all of their beautiful works that are a special addition to our regular members.
Do you get to choose what comes in?
I do, and it's an interesting task.
Well, because there's so many talented people out there, and you can't have everybody in here, so it must be tough too.
Well, and we're
Right?
looking for, you know, a certain level of craftsmanship and standard, and really one-of-a-kind items, not things that you could typically find in other places.
These cardinals, who's doing these?
These are by Mita Giacomini. She's a local Dundas artist. She just joined us as a member last year, and she's developed this technique called surface weaving. And they're very, very popular. We had an exhibition of hers last year, and she did a lecture, and it was a pleasure to display them. They look so festive there by the mantle.
Let's come over here, some of the pottery, something else that's kind of new that you're excited about.
Yeah, Louise McCann. We've been waiting to get some exciting new work from her for a while.
Everything here is Louise McCann?
Everything except the little bust, which is
Okay.
by our previous administrator, Barb Patterson. But the pottery just came in last week. It's really exciting, wood-fired stoneware. And she mentioned to me that the actual dots on the pottery are because she threw in some black sand from Georgian Bay into the clay body, and that made the little dot pattern.
What about this
It's
wood over
really
here?
interesting.
What about this wood over here, Marla?
These
kind of
wooden
wood design.
boxes are by David Dreiger, and he lives in Ancaster, and he gets up in the morning, he tells me, he goes into his wood shop and makes wood turn bowls and these beautiful boxes. This is a secretary that he's made, and a tea caddy. If you lift that up, you'll see inside all the little spots for tea bags there. Beautiful handcrafted,
Yeah, the detail on it is amazing.
spalted maple, and yeah, just a wonderful, wonderful Christmas gift for the tea drinker.
Okay. Are we 7 days a week here?
We are now, for the month of December, we're 7 days a week. Sundays, 10 to 4:30, otherwise, 12 to 4:30, otherwise 10 to 4:30 every day until the end of the month.
End of the month. Okay. We quickly want to mention once again that Dundas BIA, they have 50 gift cards worth $50 each. And you can choose where you want to spend that $50. So if you see something here, you could be spending it here. All you need to go is their Facebook page or their Instagram, Dundas BIA, and just like it, write a comment in there on where would you like to spend that money, and they're going to be doing about 15 draws every single week. And we'll be back here next week to show off some more local gems in downtown Dundas on Morning Live.
Make it to Christmas.